Hey guys, it's me, Dax Moy, coming to you live on Friday the 18th of January, which means that we're now 17 days into my chunky to hunky experience, if you remember. I'm on a 30-day recovery plan to basically get rid of the 7 kilos of pure fat that I threw onto my body as a result of going about 80-20 on the elimination diet. So at this point, the tail of the tape, so to speak, is saying that I've lost about 2.5 inches off my waist at the moment, which is not too bad. About 5 kilos has been lost, just over 5 kilos. Remember, I said that it was about 7 kilos to my starting position. So according to those stats, it's saying that I've only got 2 kilos to lose. When I look at myself, I feel like I've got to lose a lot more than just 2 kilos. But it seems to be going well. Let's get the t-shirt off and let's kind of show you what's happening in the body of Dax at the moment. It's still, I'm still thicker here than I would really like to be. Still a lot more chunky there. Let me come a little bit closer. But I mean, I think you can see, I'm not massively bulging out at the sides at the moment. I will be, I'm sure, kind of still too thick from the rear. But I'm hoping that what you can see is that area has gone down as well, right? So I mean, it's definitely working. I'm a lot straighter now, I guess. I'm still kind of podging out here. My love handle area has always been the area that fat seems to love and target first. But it really seems to me that the changes are happening. They've slowed down a little bit now at this point. They're not coming nearly so quick, but that may also have to do with it's winter here in the UK, and what I've found in the evenings just a little bit more at the moment is I'm craving a bit more carbohydrates. So I'm taking, in the evenings I'm having a small bowl of oatmeal with eggs and stuff inside of it, right? If you haven't tried, that sounds disgusting by the way, doesn't it? But if you haven't tried oatmeal with eggs, it's actually a brilliant combination, right? Literally just take a bowl of oatmeal, okay, while it's still cooking, while it's still on the pan, crack 2 eggs, throw them into it, stir them in. You don't end up with bits of egg all stuck through it, okay? It's mixed into the whole thing, but it gives some protein to a carbohydrate meal, it gives some fat to a carbohydrate meal. It slightly sweetens it because of the egg yolk, and it means that you don't have to put any other kind of form of artificial sweetener in. Anyway, I digress, right? We're supposed to be talking about my chunky hunky. So I have been eating a little bit more carbohydrate in the evening, which also means I've kind of taken my meals from 2, which is my average, up to 3 just recently for the past 3 nights. So I'm certain that would have slowed my result down just a little bit as well. But still, I'm quite pleased. It seems to be going in the right direction. Certainly with it being winter, it's definitely not my goal or my pursuit for me to be chasing 6-pack abs. I really don't believe in that, and in another video I'm going to explain to you why maybe actually the pursuit of dramatic body fat changes, certainly down into single digits, is not a good idea in winter, and it's not the way the human body is designed to work. But for now, let me just tell you what my plan here across this 30 days is to get myself back into a kind of trim shape, not necessarily rippling 6-pack abs and all separations and striations and all that kind of stuff, but quite simply get myself to the point where I don't look or feel fat anymore. Okay, and I think I've made pretty good inroads into that. My body's feeling quite good again now. My energy's a lot better. What I will say again, along with the carbohydrates, is my last 3 nights actually have all been pretty late as well. I'm launching a new product online, which has meant I've been staying up to about midnight, 1 o'clock for the past 3 nights in a row. So again, that sleep is really important to the whole process of shifting that fat. So I've got 2 things conspiring against me this week. It's just, like you, a bit of life got in the way. So a bit of winter got in the way and demanded a little bit more carbohydrate for me in the evening, which I succumbed to, and a bit of late nights came in because I'm launching new products and things. Okay, but in myself, it has definitely cost me a bit of my results in the last 3 days. That said, I've still shifted another ½ kilos in the last few days. It's still going fine. I'm moving in the right direction. For 17 days to lose 5 kilos and 2.5 inches off your waist is not too bad going by anyone's standards. I'm expecting, kind of in the next 13 days or so, I'm expecting to lose hopefully about another 1.5 inches off my waist across the course of that period, and I'll definitely be beneath beneath the kind of the 7 kilo loss that I'm on. I believe I'll probably end up, by the end of this, we'll probably have lost about 9 to 10 kilos of the overall mass that I've gained, which is, you know, I think that's pretty good going. But that's where I'm at the moment. That's, you know, you've seen the result. That's where I am at kind of at day 17 of the process. It's Friday today, so you won't see any more videos from me until Monday. But on Monday, let's have a look and see what else has changed. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.